On hold now as we return to the Southeast, where correspondent Bamidele Ajayi is standing by for us in Oka, Anambra State. Bamidele, give us updates where you are. We know that we've been speaking with our correspondents who say voting has ended, collation has now sorting accounting has now started. Talk to us about what's happening where you are.
Good evening. Like I said earlier, that voting has ended in the 5,720 polling units in the state. And the exercise has been largely peaceful, from the north to the central to the south. But one thing that comes to heart is about the low turnout compared to what we had in the February 26th presidential and National Assembly elections. People, particularly in Agwoka Ward 1, where we had about the turnout was impressive, but today at least we can count the number of persons that came out. Some of the causes that was attributed to it was that some Nigerians, and particularly Nigerian youth, were not satisfied to them and quote that how the February 26th exercise went. Some said it did not go the way they wanted, but the exercise has been peaceful. The report from the police shows that they said Anambra State Police Command said they were able to arrest 5 hoodlums and recovered 5 pump actions. That is in the Ihiala zone, that is in the south of Anambra State. We spoke with the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi. He told us that he also acknowledged that the exercise was peaceful, and also but he drew concern with the fact that the turnout was not impressive as it was in February 26th. He's now charging the INEC and authorities to ensure that trust the Nigerians need should be repositioned in the exercise. Also spoke with Victor Lee, that's the senatorial candidate, the elect for Anambra Central. He also spoke largely about the exercise as being peaceful, and he also raised that concern that the enthusiasm for them to come out and vote, is gradually dying that because some youth felt the last time they came out, the results did not reflect, according to their own code, of what they participated in the exercise.
We also know that there were security concerns, especially in the Southeast, going into this election. We've seen several attacks on INEC facilities. There was the sit-at-home order also given. Talk to us about, apart from the fact that the security personnel arrested some hoodlums with ammunition, what more can you tell us in terms of security in Anambra?
Before now, the DIG in charge of the South, John Amadi, was here some 3 days ago. He gave that fair warning that non-state actors will be allowed to participate in whatsoever in this election. And it was good to say that even days before that election, the presidential of this election, the Southeast has remained peaceful. People also came in from abroad and even from Lagos and Abuja to participate because of the peaceful environment. As for this moment, Southeast is peaceful. There's no record of violence, whatever. Even those people that were arrested by the police were they said they were hoodlums. They found pump action on them. But as it stands, Southeast is peaceful. Even the election of today, as they're about running out with the certain accounting, there's no record of violence anywhere whatsoever in Anambra State.
All right, thank you so much for that update. Our correspondent there in Anambra, Bamidele Ajayi.